So step 1 is to preheat the oven to 325. I can't fix it. I want to try. I'm going to be all blushy.
Hi, I'm Mikaela and I am the Maternal Child Health Admin Assistant with Carrie's Canny.
I'm Megan. I'm the Rehabilitation Assistant for the Early Childhood team.
And today we are making turkey and stuffing for Thanksgiving. Feel free to say you don't do much cooking.
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
This actually is my first ever encounter with
I've never come across a turkey in the kitchen before.
So we're gonna start with preheating our oven to 325.
And now we're going to take the turkey out of the bag. So first we're going to pull the neck out of the body cavity, just like this. Next we're going to go to the neck cavity. So you're going to flip your turkey just like so. You're going to open it up and there should just be a baggie of different things there. So you want to remove that. You do not want to cook the turkey with that in. We're then going to put the turkey in the pan and face it up like so. Now that we have the turkey in the pan, it's really important that we thoroughly wash down the sink and then our hands to prevent cross-contamination.
So another thing to take into account when you're cooking your turkey is how much your turkey weighs, because that will determine how long to cook your turkey for. And for time-wise today, we're gonna cook the stuffing on the side, but you can also cook with the stuffing in your turkey. So our turkey is 7 kgs, so it will need to cook unstuffed for 3 to 3.5 hours. So Megan is going to blot the turkey to get rid of any excess moisture. And then our recipe has called for, we are gonna cover it with butter and then salt and pepper and any seasonings of your choice. So today we have sage, thyme, and rosemary. But you're also welcome to use any poultry seasoning of your choice.
Ooh.
Okay, so we are gonna, because we're not putting stuffing in our turkey, we are gonna put some herbs in it. So we are putting rosemary and thyme. Okay, I'm gonna put on the tin foil and we're just gonna loosely cover it. Depending on the roasting pan, you might need 2 pieces. And then we will put it in the oven for 3.5 hours, checking regularly. So our turkey is seasoned and ready to go in the oven. And we will check it out in a bit. Okay, so now for our stuffing, we are going to use 1 pound or a loaf of sliced bread. So we have pumpernickel and sourdough. You can mix it up or it can all be the same. Then we also have 3/4 of a cup of butter. And then we have 1 onion and 4 celery stalks chopped. And 2 teaspoons of poultry seasoning. And then salt and pepper to taste. And we like to also add in apples and craisins, but that's totally up to you, and you can add in whatever else you would like. To start, we're gonna put our butter in a dish on the stove. And then we're also gonna saute our celery and onions to start. And now that it has been sauteing for a little bit, I'm gonna add the apples and continue to saute till everything is translucent. And I've also added 2 tablespoons of poultry seasoning.
So for our recipe, it calls for 1 cup of chicken broth. So we're going to pour that in here. And you're just going to stir. And then we're going to add some craisins. Again, you can choose if you don't like them. You don't have to add them. Next, we're gonna add the bread. You're just gonna stir it up and let the bread soften.
And we're going to grease our pan. And it'll cook in the oven at 350 for 30 to 40 minutes. And it smells delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We do.
Then we're gonna garnish the top with parsley. So our turkey is almost done, so we're gonna put the stuffing in the oven at 350 for roughly 30 minutes. Awesome, so the turkey is done and the stuffing. Let's see what it looks like. Delicious. It looks good. Alright, let's check the temperature and see where it's at. You want to put it into the largest part of the breast. Awesome. We're perfect. And now we're going to get the turkey out of the bag.
No, you have to do it?
You have to keep going.
Oh God. I'm not cut out for this.
Okay, so I'm very thankful that Megan's here today to deal with the turkey. So our next step is to remove the neck from the body cavity and the giblets from the neck cavity.
Where's the neck? Is that thing sticking out?
Okay.
Why do they just?
And then you
put
swing it around and you open this up, like open that up and see what you find in there. It's in a bag. It's in a
It's
bag.
like it's a treasure.
Okay.